Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, sir. Here, it's 50 cents. That's all I have.
Ya, no, es poquito, man. See you later.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's
50
50
cents?
cents. That's all I have, bro. 50
Really?
cents. Yeah, that's all I have.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're okay with that?
Wow, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you mind? You want to come hop in the car? Just get in the car, bro. I want to talk to you for a second. Here, I'm gonna open it for you. Perfect. Yeah, get inside. I want to have a little quick chat. I know you're busy, probably, doing more cars and stuff. If you don't mind me asking, like, where you live right now?
I'm living in my truck right now.
You're living in your truck.
My SUV, yeah.
Wow. And how long have you been living in your truck for?
I've been in there for like a couple months now.
2 months?
Yes.
So how did you ended up on the street? What happened?
I can't afford to pay rent by myself.
You couldn't afford to pay the rent by yourself?
No, I got sick. I got sick a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And doing a job, doing sanitation. And it was either that or the COVID shot. One of the two got me sick. And
You think the COVID shot or the sanitation got you sick?
Yeah, because I only wore a paper mask. So it was one of the two. I started getting sick. I never was sick before in my life. I worked my whole life.
And what exactly happened? What did you have?
I've always had high blood pressure, but that wasn't the problem.
Okay.
All of a sudden I had congested heart failure.
Oh my God, I am so sorry.
And AFib too, where my heart bleeds, and then I got COPD on top of that with asthma.
Oh my God.
So I lose my breath real easy, and I can't breathe.
I am so sorry. And in this heat right now, you're cleaning cars. How many cars do you do a day?
Maybe 20, 30.
Wow. And how much do you make in a day, roughly?
Maybe $20, $30.
Oh my God. So people just tip you like $1, $2, or sometimes people don't even give.
I'm grateful for whatever I get so I can eat. You know, it's not.
Wow.
I used to make when I worked. I made $100 a day easy. You know.
Yeah.
I always made real good money, and now, but I'm just grateful to eat because
Yeah, at least you can get something to eat. But you know what? There's so many people out here that actually are not grateful, because there's this one guy. I let him clean my car, clean the windshield. I gave him, $1, and he threw it back at me, saying, "What is this? Is a joke?"
Wow.
And he got mad and he walked away from me. But you are so different. What makes you so different?
Maybe the way I was raised, and I'm humble. I mean, there's different kinds of people in the world, and today, a lot of them are humble and a lot of them are not. A lot of people just don't care. A lot of people just don't care about anything or anybody except themselves, and they're all for themselves, and they're not going to do nothing for you unless they get something out of it, and that's not the way it's supposed to be.
That is so true.
I help all kinds of people, whether they're, I think they're good or bad. If they need help, if I can help them, I help them. If I can feed them, I can feed them.
Wow.
I get food at the food pantries and stuff like that to help out, because I mean, you get food stamps, but it's not enough to feed you all month. It's enough to get you by for a couple of weeks, if you spend them right. But
how much are usually the food stamps, like, per month?
I get $260 a month. But
$260 is nothing.
No,
It's not, probably will last like a week.
Yeah, about a week to 2 weeks
is the most. You can stretch it to 2 weeks.
If you got I have a camp stove with gas, and I have an electric one too that I use. If you go to the grocery store and you buy correctly, you can make it last maybe 2 weeks. But you can't eat it at these places, fast food, and you'll run out so fast. You'll be hungry.
You could use the food stamps at the fast food places.
Yeah, they're
like
making more.
Burger
They're
and
making more and more every day. Where all these fast foods, you can spend your food stamps at the fast food place, but they don't last that way. They're
more expensive, as compared to cooking your own.
You go
more
quick.
You go quick. So fast.
Yes.
And I'm so thankful, like, for finding somebody like you, because, like I'm saying, that other guy treated me so bad, even though he didn't know what I had for him. There might have been a surprise for him.
Maybe he was spoiled of his life or something, and everything gave to him.
And sometimes people have their bad times. They have bad life. They had gone through stuff, and I do understand. I do respect that. So right now, living in the car, sleeping in the car, how do you feel with so much health problems? How do you feel about that?
It's making it worse. I'm stressed out. I have panic attacks now, and panic attacks lead into cardiac arrest, because when you can't breathe, you start panicking, and then the next thing you know, you're gasping for air, and then your heart's pounding out of your chest, and you could have a cardiac arrest and die from that.
Oh my God. When was the last time you ended up in a hospital due to one of those reasons?
I actually went maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, but that was the first time in, I'm going to say, a year, because I went to recuperative care after I died. I actually died. I was in a coma for 2 days.
Oh my God.
And that
you were in coma for 2 days?
For 2 days. It was like being asleep. And then
oh my God.
And then the nurse said, I pulled the tube out of my mouth, and I kicked her in the face.
My God.
I started crying when she told me I kicked her in the face. I said, I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have never did that. And I started crying about it. And it hurt so bad for 2 months. my chest, my whole body hurt so bad from the CPR.
Wow.
The CPR they gave me, I thought there was something wrong. I kept getting X-rays. But before that, when I was sick, I was going to the hospital once a week, twice a week. I was always in the hospital, every hospital, constantly, because I couldn't get my medication right, and I kept having panic attacks, and I couldn't breathe, and it was a mess. I would defecate on myself. You know, when I had a panic attack, I'd pee and poop myself. And
God.
It was horrible. It was a nightmare. I came to the point. If I told it was set in my mind, if I have to live like this for the rest of my life, I don't want to live anymore. It was that bad.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, like, so if somebody right now is going through the situation like you're going through, what would you recommend or tell them? Like somebody that just lost their home or living in a car, what would you tell them?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Be strong, like you.
Think
Like you're
positive.
motivating me so much. Like honestly, if I was in your situation, I would have given up because it's not easy, man.
It's hard. It's scary at first.
It's scary.
It's scary. I still don't like sleeping in my truck by myself at night because I don't know. I have people knocking on. I wake up, there's people standing over me, you know, outside the door, asking me for drugs or you know, if I got money or anything, and
oh my God.
And it's scary because I don't know if I'm gonna get robbed one day or
yeah, you never know, man. Like what type of people are on the street. There's good people on the streets, but they're bad people too. You never know.
Lots of bad people too.
Lots of bad people too. And I salute you, man, for like being so grateful and honest. Because again, like I said, nobody is like you nowadays because everybody wants more and more and they're more greedy. But since you have been honest with me, I wanted to go ahead and do something for you. So there was a surprise for me bringing you in the car. I'm a YouTuber. I make, you know, videos.
I love YouTube.
Yeah. So you probably might have seen my videos or not.
No, not yet.
You haven't seen it. Okay.
I'm going to.
So and it's okay if I have you on camera, right?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. So here, what I wanted to do for you was there's actually $20,000 cash in my hand right
Oh my
here.
God.
I want to go ahead
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm serious, bro.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, since you decided to accept 50 cents,
Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you.
Oh,
Awesome.
wow.
God bless you, bro.
Oh my God.
Have a blessed day. All right.
For real?
Yeah, you can just walk
Seriously?
out, man.
Mine?
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh my God.
All right, God bless you,
I'm
bro.
out of here.